What is good, my live now clones? Welcome back to the channel. It is Am I Live Now? And I hope you guys are having a wonderful start of your day. If you're about to eat breakfast, I hope you enjoy nutrition. Or if you're the type of person like myself who fasts throughout the majority of their day to take out the parasites and negative bacteria out of your body, I welcome you as well. Or if you're the type of person that's just going throughout your day, you might be on your way to work, so be careful, and you just, might be on break and just trying to get some great information. I welcome you as well. Or if you're the type of person that might not be able to go to sleep, you might have insomnia, it's 3 to 4 in the morning, you're just trying to get some great information. You found this video on your feed and you decided to click on it just so you could get a good information to get tired enough to just go to sleep. If that is you, I welcome you. I welcome all walks of life, okay? When you see this, what day you see this, what week you see this, what month you see this, what year you see this, what eon you see this, what era you see this. All that I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to finding peace, which is enlightenment within your own mind capacity. All right. So with that being said, if you're an individual that does not believe in peace, then I will tell you that I hope that you're on your way to achieving your goals and accomplishing your goals without hurting, throwing anybody under the bus, or killing anybody. With that being said, if you are an individual that is in a fight or flight mode, life or death situation, then of course, protect yourself. You are important. But if that is not you, okay, you have to live this life with the most righteous attributes is possible, because what goes around comes right back around. All right, karma is real. The karmatic law structure is evident. If you guys don't believe me, then you're gonna learn the hard way. All right. Bad karma is good karma is bad karma. It's all in your interpretation. You are the controller of your own reality. It's how you perceive it. So, welcome back. We are in the hideout today. Last couple of videos, I just been outside getting a different type of energy field. Been connecting more. These past videos, I've been actually trying to be consistent, and I've been trying to keep my word. Last week I said we're doing 2 videos a day. This week we did 2 videos a day. Our final day of the week is tomorrow, which is Sunday. Today is Saturday, May 31st. It's the last day of the month. So we really posted every single day this month. It's been my 3rd month posting every day straight. It's been a grind. It's been a grind. I've been trying to be consistent. I stopped all my bad habits like 5 months ago type shit. I've been trying to be the best version of myself. So I'm not saying so you guys can depend on me, but I know you guys have high expectations of me. Is because if you're new to this channel, then go back to my other videos and you'll understand why you should have high expectations of myself. But number one reason, just because I have high expectations of myself, I don't need other people to have high expectations for me. I have high expectations for me because that is who me is. You feel me? And I want you guys to adapt and actually emulate this trait. It's a very good trait to have high expectations of yourself. It just goes that you're very responsible. All right. But with that being said, today's video, okay. Oh, before I go, if you guys are new to this channel, okay, I am I Live Now. I'm the creator of Am I Live Now. What is Am I Live Now? Am I Live Now is an innovative art brand that is based upon emphasizing the individuation of human beings and the uniqueness of each individual. What is our resolve? What are we trying to resolve? What is the main goal of our company? We are trying to implement the decline of suicide. We're trying to push out self-awareness, self-improvement, and mental health awareness. All right. For those who do not know, that is what we are about on this side of the spectrum of the algorithmic structure called YouTube. All right. So with that being said, a little bit about myself. I hail from Broward County, Florida. My ethnicity is Haitian Latino. I'm a Haitian Latino. I was born in Haiti. I came here around 5 months old, immigrant style. What about myself? I am a 9 life path. Okay, if you guys are like numerology, just getting to know myself. Who am I? My name, my real name. You feel me? I go. You feel me? My alias is Am I Live Now. You feel me? Fleets Senpai. For me, that's my alias, but my real name, the government name is Fritz. Okay, if you really want to know, it's Fitzgerald. Okay, like I said, I'm Haitian. It's a very common name in Haiti. It's not crazy. But I'll just a little bit about myself. If you guys are new to this channel, okay, I haven't done that in like 2-3 videos. So I just want to decide to do that. I don't do that all the time. A majority of the time I've been doing it because I've noticed that I've been getting new subscribers, which I'm very grateful for. I try to be a certain type of character that people can respect. And that's why recently I just been trying to really dress pretty much the part, because I've noticed that if you are just wearing shirts and sweaters and, you know, it's cool and all, but your message probably can be portrayed in certain ways. I only did that to be relatable, but I've noticed that I should not do that, and I should just keep this type of style aesthetic, you know, business casual. I might mix it up, you feel me? You see what I'm doing right now? I got a button down, but then I got like a short sleeve button down, and I made it like a look, you feel me? I'm pretty much a fashionista, you feel me? You know what I mean? Cause yeah, I'm an artist. I'm a designer, I model. I am you can say jack of all trades. I would say that. Okay, so that's enough about myself, if you're new to this channel. But if you're not new to this channel, it's good, clone. That's what I call my people, my community. You are clones. We clones out here, you feel me? Y'all the clones, you know what I'm saying? Star Wars, the Clone Wars, you feel me? Shout out to my clones, man. Real shit, man. I really fuck with y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? Girls, or you feel me? Whatever, you know, you decide to call yourself. All right. So look, without further ado, clones, we finna get this shit started, you feel me? And it's gonna be real quick, 'cause I already was talking a lot. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's lock in, you feel me? On this channel, we take notes, you know what I'm saying? That is a public service announcement. All right, this is a channel where we take notes. Like, I don't play that like, oh, we talk shit and then you just listen a little bit to escape your reality because you just trying to get some like advice, and then you just go to the next video and you fucking like go on and forget about what I just know. On this channel, okay, we take notes. So look, I need you to take out a pen or a notepad, a pencil or a notebook, and start getting ready to take notes. With that being said, if you are an individual that is Gen Z, okay, you love your phone so much, all you gotta do is swipe up, okay, go on your notes app, and then this video should be continue playing, and just type on your notes, okay? But I rather you guys to write down the notes, because there is a certain energy transmutation that deals with comprehension, manifestation, and implementing and actually understanding what you're learning within what you're writing down, because you go back to it, okay, and actually resonate, read it, okay? This is like the scripture, all right? That's just a public service announcement, and that is the reason why I tell you guys to write. It's just better because your phone is just your phone. You know what I'm saying? It has radiation, EMF shits, and you know 5G. Just it's not always good to dwell. Even me, I gotta like practice on not always keep my phone on my lap or my pocket, because I'm trying to keep my semen good. You feel me? And yeah, bro. Yes, I'm on SR. I do practice that. Shit. It's not that hard, cause I've been doing SR since I was a kid. I never really had a lot of females. I was never that type of guy to like be that guy to have a whole bunch of hoes and shit. But yes, I've dealt with women. I understand the ideology of them, but I'm not attached to the placenta. I'm not attached to vagina like how other young males. Like, I'm 23 years old, and for me to be saying that's very mature. I'm a very mature 23-year-old. I feel like I'm way older. Okay, way older, like 30 generations older type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just grateful for what I can understand. But yeah, I'm not obsessed with coochie and shit. Like, it's crazy because a lot of kids, a lot of guys out there, like even like 45, 50-year-old dudes, like that's their like kryptonite. Like, I've accepted that I am a person that loves coochie, So I can accept that I can detach from that ideology of me of being obsessed with placenta and pussy, and I can move forward. That is how you learn how to acknowledge suffering, okay? Because if I keep trying to get pussy, I'm going to be suffering more and more because I desire the pussy. But if I accept that I like love pussy, then I can accept to detach myself from that energy. And that's what I do. If you guys want to do that, then you guys can. It just takes a lot of practice, a lot of meditation, a lot of shadow work, okay? A lot of actually working within yourself. But yeah, man, I'm abundant. So I don't feel like I'm lacking because I'm not in coochie. But I had some shit one time. I had some little shit. I was in that shit every day. That shit, it got to the point where I was fucking that shit every day. I got to the point where, like, I don't even want to fuck no more. Like, that's how I told myself. Like, I did not want to fuck. It was weird. I was like, damn, I'm really thrashing her shit. I'm thrashing that shit. Like, I'm really thrashing her shit. And I felt like this was a waste of time, waste of energy, waste of, like, godliness. Like, I don't want to say this, but I be feeling like that, like, cause we connected to the Most High, you feel me? But like, I be feeling like a 9%er, you feel me? I be feeling like that, you feel me? So it's like, on some Wu-Tang shit, like, what's good, God? Like, what's the mathematics today, God? Like, what's the mathematics? Like, what's the mathematics, God? You feel me? Like, I be on that timing. So when I do semen retention and when I continue to stray away from the lust, I feel untouchable. I feel like I look down upon beings. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel. So if y'all want to feel like that, practice semen retention and don't be having sex all the time or ever. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. I know. And there's a lot of risk. You get STDs, you get all type of diseases, if you don't strap up. Even if you strap up, you might, you know what I'm saying? If you eat the pussy, you know what I'm saying? You might get herpes, you know what I'm saying? It's a certain type of STD. You feel me? Eat the coochie, she might be dirty. She don't tell you she dirty. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you, bro, a lot of, hey, you'll be surprised how much these bitches be dirty. These hoes be dirty, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, man. Cleanliness is the closest thing to godliness. So I want to be clean for my temple, for my own sake. You feel me? Like, the Bible, it talk about your temple. You think when you go to church, when you go to mosque, when you go to the Jewish synagogue, that's the temple. Nah, your original temple is your body. You take care of your body, you're good. So, yeah. That's enough of that. It's already been 13 minutes. I didn't even get the topic of the video. I didn't even get started yet. But if you guys decided to take notes on that type of stuff too, then you are very smart. When I used to do psychology, I had an AP teacher. He used to talk and he used to say, you guys don't have to write this down, but if you want, you can. And usually those statements would imply that the information he's relaying is extremely important. So guys, you didn't have to write that down, but you could have. And if you still want to, just go back a couple seconds, minutes, and hear it again. All right? I'm going to be stuck on this chronological time frame within this chronological video of duration for eternity. So if you guys want, you guys will go back again and again and again and again and again and again and again, and I'll always be here in this particular time of duration until I die. And even if I die, I'm still going to be here. You're still going to be watching this video. And this video is not going to end until the world ends. Like the internet crashes, like some crazy ass shit happens. Besides that, I'm going to be here. I'm always going to be here. I'm forever. Like, I'm infinite. I'm eternal. Like, I'm going to live on forever. Okay? That's my goal. All right? Because I already feel like I've lived forever. And this is like my other perspective of being here. So why not make it last longer? Because I don't have a lot of time here. So I'm going to make this time the best time I ever made it or ever had. It's like having sex. Like, you know you're not going to be having sex all the time, but that's what I did. When I'm in that coochie, boy, I'm thrashing that shit. I'm going, like, I'm making sure bitch nut. Like, she got to nut. Like, I'm not nutting before you nut. Like, you got to nut. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I'm making my best time my last time. You know what I mean? And that's how I look at life. You got to look at life like this your last time, and you got to make it your best time. And that's what I do when I have sex. I haven't had sex in like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, right? 2 years. 2 years, bro. Celibacy, 2 years. 2 years. It's been good. And I haven't gooned. I gotta be real. I haven't gooned in like at least like a year and some change. I gotta be real. I ain't gonna cap. Cause you feel me? Like sometimes you don't even count wet dreams. I don't count wet dreams because I suffer with succubus. You know what I mean? Not no more though, cause I can control it. As long as I don't listen to no like third dimension music. Like for example, like Fuck Me on That Money by Cardi B and Rob 49. Like if I don't listen to shit like that, like about pop that pussy, make that pussy come, mama, like shit like that, I'm not gonna nut. Because your dreams is everything subconscious, you feel me? For example, if I had a night where I'm making art and I'm listening to some secular music, the spirit is around me because music is spiritual. So that music is basically enchanting like spirits to come. You're inviting spirits. So I ain't gonna lie. One time, a couple years ago, I was listening to music, nigga, I had a wet dream. And I was like, damn. Like I was fucking a demon. Like I was fucking that bitch. Like excuse me, succubus are like lustful demons that come and attack you. So and if you're a female, it's called incubus. So if you ever have a dream where you're having sex with like a dude, it's actually not a dude, it's a demon. So I'm letting you know, like you're not fucking a dude, you fucking a demon. But yeah, man, I knew because I dealt with this shit so legit. So I'm already knowing, like, man, I was thrashing that shit. I was like, yeah, I was fucking that lustful demon. I ain't give a fuck. I know what's going on. Like, shit. You ain't shit. I'm already in this bitch. I might as well go crazy. I grabbed that bitch. I'm going crazy. I'm fucking her from the side, all type of shit. Like, I'm really going crazy. Like, and it's, it's crazy. Like, I really feel like I was doing that shit. Like, it felt real. That's what's so crazy. Like, that's why I can't even lie, bro. Dreams be so weird, bro. Well, man, it's already been 17 minutes because I'm going to have to start this video. But yeah, that's why simmer retention is good. And that's why you shouldn't count wet dreams because I go through that shit. This past couple of years, I've been having wet dreams. But it's because what I put in my body, what I eat, okay, low vibrational substances, what I indulge in, and what I consume when it comes to like music-wise, high vibrational frequencies, low vibrational frequencies. That's why I try to listen to high vibrational constructs of meditations. Like, say, for example, Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, or just intellectual books, or more so like healing frequencies or manifestation frequencies or paradox videos before I go to sleep. I like high vibrational content. You're programming your brain, you're reprogramming your mind, and you're basically, what is it called? It's called hypnotizing or mind control, or it's either hypnotizing or mind control. That's what's happening when you're going to sleep. So yeah. All right, let's get to the top of the video, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna go really fast because I talk so much, bro. But I just feel like I'm just comfortable. This is my favorite spot to make videos. We in the hideout. You feel me? Back cave. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? This is where shit happened. This is the OG spot. You feel me? You know, if you already know, I got the light right here. I got the purple light right here. I got the poster in the back. That's my aesthetic. You feel me? Like I peeped that every YouTuber got an aesthetic. So I decided to make an aesthetic. It's crazy because I still didn't talk about the topic of the video, but we're going to talk about it right now. And if you're new to this channel, I don't always talk like this so much. I usually go straight into the topic, but it's my first day back from making like 2-3 videos outside of the hideout. And it just feels so good to be back in the hideout. With that being said, I'm going to try to make this video go really fast because it's already 19 minutes. We're going to try to get this shit out in 10 minutes. And then this could be like a 30-minute video and some chill shit. And the next video gonna be like 15, 16, so it could be more chill. But I appreciate y'all for bearing with me. But like I said, we about to take notes, so let's pay attention. If you was taking notes what I was telling you earlier, because it's just some relatable information, and I'm happy for you. That's just called Easter eggs of information. Y'all got some Easter eggs. Y'all still was learning. I'll still putting on y'all some game, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all know what happens when you have a wet dream. You fucking a demon, a succubus, a lustful spirit. All right, now you understand that if you're a female, you fucking a nigga, that's an incubus, okay? And that's a lustful spirit as well, okay? Just letting you know. Some of that shit be happening because a lot of shit don't transfer to the next, and they just so into lust. All that shit is another video. You feel me? Let's get to the main topic of this video. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I apologize. You feel me? I'm just yapping right now. Even though I was not yapping, you feel me? I'm putting you on game, but it's just not the topic of the video. Let's get started. So today's topic is gonna be about. It's crazy because it's literally what I've been saying the whole time. This was gonna make you guys like bizarre, and if you guys are not gonna be bizarre because you already know the topic of the video, because that's why I clicked it. But it's weird because I'm making this video and then like you guys actually don't know it yet because I'm making it in this particular time frame. But when it's already out, it's already out. So you're gonna already know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Time is weird, isn't it? I don't know. I'm confused. 607 up voice. You know what I'm saying? But stop playing with me. I'm confused. I don't know. I'm confused. I ain't gonna lie, I really fuck with 607 up, man. He changed the game right now in this internet shit. Like, he really changed the game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He like if Soluminati had a crackhead uncle, bro. that's Soluminati crackhead uncle, 607 up. And he used to do crack too. He used to do crack. He said it before. That's funny. So look, today's topic is gonna be about take what you learn and apply it to your life. Literally. I could stop this video right now and you guys got so much information without even really registering. But because I really fuck with y'all, let's get real strategic and let's get real organized. So we're going to go over objectives. We're going to go over subjectives. This is what we do on this channel. We have objectives, then we have 3 subjectives with statements. And then in total, there's 3 objectives. And so that means there is about 9 total subjectives. If my math is mathing right. Okay. I got to start doing my timetables. Okay. If you guys don't already, try to practice math at least once a week. Okay. I'm going to start doing that because I just said that. So I'm going to start doing that. All right, guys. We're going to go straight to it. We're going to go real fast and then just bear with me. I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. Try to make this video under 30 minutes. All right. 3, 2, 1. Action. A particular approach. Take what you learn and apply it to your life. This phrase emphasizes the importance of integrating new knowledge and insights into your daily life. First objective, benefits of application. Personal growth. Applying what you learn can lead to personal growth development. Second subjective, improved decision making. By applying new knowledge, you can make more informed decisions. Third subjective, increased effectiveness. Applying what you learn can help you achieve your goals more effectively. All right, we're going to go to our second objective, and it states strategies for application. Our first objective states reflection. Reflect on what you've learned and think about how you can apply it. Okay, now, second subjective states action planning. Create a plan for how you will apply what you learned. All right. Third objective states practice. Put what you've learned into practice and be patient with the process. All right, guys. So we're going to go to our third and final objective, and it states mindset for application. And it states curiosity. First subjective. Maintain a curious mindset, seeking out new knowledge and experiences. Second subjective. Open-mindedness. Be open to new ideas and perspectives. All right. Third and final subjective. Adaptability. Be willing to adapt, be willing to adapt and adjust your, and it states adjust. Okay, where am I at? All right. I'm going to start again. Excuse me. And it states, be willing to adapt and adjust your approach as you learn and grow. All right. In conclusion, okay, by taking what you learn and applying it to your life, you can turn knowledge into action, drive, personal growth, and achieve your goals. All right. So I'm trying to get this under 30 minutes. So this is the part of the video where we get done with the collective data, okay, from artificial intelligence. And then we talk about human being experience, which is my experience and just prior understanding. So yeah, take what you learn, apply it to your life. Like, for example, everything I talked about. If you guys understand about detaching yourself from the idea of placenta and because you are a male, you have urges to have sex, then you can understand to accept that you have to save your energy, preserve your energy, secure your energy of sacredness when it comes to releasing, and apply that to your daily life so you can be more productive. Like me, like, you think I'll be posting every day for no reason? No, I post every day because I deadass have energy to post every day. And I am willing and I want to post every day. Like, bro, think about it. I've been posting every day for 3 months straight. Like, I didn't miss a day off yet. Just think about that for a second. You know how much consistency I have to be to continue to keep doing this? You know why? Because I've applied the knowledge of semen retention, which helps me with focus, concentration, my aura. Like, my aura is like, yo, like my aura is crazy off the semen retention. My understandability, my objectiveness on women. I don't objectify women. I don't look at them like their bodies. Like, I don't look at them like just there's ass and titties. No, I look at them that there's a soul in there. Okay, they might be fucked up because they have trauma. I don't care who you are, what girl you are. I don't care. You have some type of trauma. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's little, small, big, medium. It's trauma. Same thing. Okay. And I know that there are a lot of things that I don't know about you. So if I objectify you, that is me being in my lowest chakra, my root chakra. That is the lowest vibration. Okay. So because I am not dwelling in that and I understand or I accept that I dwell in that, then I can detach myself from that. And even with that, that is me understanding applied knowledge, which is wisdom. Like, this whole video is just about wisdom. Take what you learn and apply it to your life. That is just wisdom. That's, come on. Like, all that I'm talking about right now is just wisdom. Okay. And I want you guys to obtain that. And it deals with a lot of discernment. Okay. Judgment. It deals with a lot of experience and it deals with a lot of understanding what is, what is not, and why. You know what I mean? But in that perspective, I want to go by this. So me. I'm using myself for example. So I wanted to make this a mental health company because of what I've learned about myself. I suffered from depression at a young age due to a heartbreak experience. You know, you can call it puppy love, you can call it whatever you want, but that shit hurt me. And up until like 2 years ago, you know, it took me about 5 to 6 years to heal because it happened about 7 years ago. So, you know, I guess 2024, the ironic thing about 2024, it was the year of karma, right? And I got a lot of confirmation, just to say that. There's a lot of confirmation and from the creator, universe, God, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, the universe speaks in multifaceted ways. It's very weird, okay? You know when they say God works in mysterious ways? That's just like the universe. It works in very mysterious ways that only you can comprehend how the working is working. And it takes a lot of work to understand if the working is working or if the work is talking to you personally. All right. Because they say in the Bible how like God stopped talking to man, but I think that's a lie. I think that's a lie. You know why? Because he works in mysterious ways, so he can be mysteriously talking to you subconsciously, subliminally, without you really comprehending what is happening. And that's what I've learned. And I've applied that understanding to this project that I called Am I Alive Now? Because at the end of the day, this is an experiment. I'm a scientist. Okay, if you guys don't know, I don't like to say that a lot, but I am. I'm a scientist. It's very profound to say that. I am very proud of myself when it comes to my status of being a scientist, because everything's trial and error. Okay, you have to experiment things, you have to test out things to really see the resolve, or what is the result. You know what I mean? So when I have learned a lot of situations to apply to life, that is the basis of why I created this. So when I had depression, I was really going through deep states. I was on a lot of drugs, you know what I mean? Percocet, Xanax, you know what I mean? I don't consider weed a drug, you feel me? I consider weed a plant, a herb. But unfortunately, there's spray on nowadays, and most weed has synthetic heroin, synthetic cocaine, synthetic I think it's what is it, opioids or some shit. They spray a lot of synthetic shit that deals with a lot of real drug shit. That's why you can't consider weed a drug. But besides the origin, the ethnic, the Rastafari way of growing the herb plant, you smoke the herb, y'all feel righteousness, y'all feel aligned with the universe, man. You everything is everything. What if I say a bumbaras, everything, man. You get me, you know if I say. You know what I'm saying? I don't got the best patois, but I can lock in a little bit. When I lock in, you'll hear some shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like nowadays, yeah, weed is a drug because there's synthetic heroin, there's synthetic cocaine, there's synthetic everything in the weed. If you're not growing it, if you're growing it, then it's herb, it's plant, it's righteousness. You have to say, you have to smoke the herb. You have to smoke the herb. You have to feel good. The herb make you think. You think smarter. You think long. You have to know what you have to say. You have to know what you have to say. You have to say the righteousness. You know what I'm saying? That's the herb. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the herb. You know what I mean? I never said I was quitting weed, y'all boys. I'm just telling y'all boys that right now, I've been sober for 5 months, so I got to lock in, you feel me? I got a certain type of path I'm on. Once I get to that path, then I'm going to have another path to know if I want to, you feel me, enter the path of marijuana or just keep on this path of being sober and, you feel me? But everybody has their choice. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, I'm really open-minded. I'm not telling y'all to stop smoking weed if y'all smoke weed. I'm just telling y'all, don't do drugs. Don't do pills. Don't do Percocets. Don't do fucking needles. Don't do opium. Don't do the drugs, bro. And nowadays, like I just said, they're classifying weed. They've been classifying weed as subject to 1, which is next to LSD and fucking, what is it called? Fucking, you know that shit, bro, like cocaine and shit. Like the real hard drugs, they subject that to subject 1. And it's weird because it's weed, it's herb, it's plant. You know what I'm saying? You grow it. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. I'm pretty biased on weed. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty biased on the herb. But when it comes to like Xanax, Percocets, pills, like don't do that shit. So I was on all type of shit like that. You feel me? And you feel me? Psychedelics, all type of shit. I was just trying to escape, but then I realized it was so weird. For me, escaping reality, I found a reality, which was Am I Alive Now? It was a reality that I've been made since I was so when did this happen? I'd say Am I Alive Now was created back in 2019. You can say that. You can say that. I'd say that. I'd say 2019. I created it 2018 type shit. Really 2019, but 2018, like I got my spiritual awakening, and then 2019, I'm pretty sure I made it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it was 2018, end of 2018, beginning of 2019. But yeah, I made that shit, and I learned from it. You feel me? And I was like, you know what? Like, let's make it a thing. Like, I'm gonna make this shit a thing. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna make this a thing because like I really believe in it. Because I believe in myself. You know what I'm saying? So because I believe in myself, I'm like, okay, like I know niggas gonna rock with it. I know people gonna rock with it because I rock with it. So why not? You feel me? So I just, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Westbrook, why not type shit. He had a brand called Why Not or a slogan. I fuck with the slogan and shit. I was on some why not shit, you feel me? So I did that shit. When I did that shit, like I started learning about hella shit. You know what I mean? I started learning. My art got a little bit different. You feel me? As you can see on the back of the poster, that shit look kind of like psychedelic, hella trippy. That was my thing. I was trying to be trippy. I was trying to be like a Trippy Joe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trippy Joe, it's good, brother. You know what I mean? I wanted to be that type of guy. And then I was like, you know what? I'm already that type of guy, so let's be a different guy. You know what I mean? Like, once you're that type of individual, like, okay, I'm kind of tired of this person. Let's be a different person. You know what I mean? And that doesn't mean that you're schizophrenic and you have different personalities. You know what I mean? It just means that you have a personality. You feel me? You have different appeals. You have different likings. And it's not like you care about what people think. It's more so like, this is what you like. It's like, for example, today I wear glasses. Tomorrow I don't feel like wearing glasses. I'm not gonna wear glasses. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it is. Like, it's really how you feel, how you go about your emotions and shit. Like me, I was like on something like Jiggy Trippy Joe, like let's surf the wave, dude, for a long time. That's why you see my early art is more so like that. Nowadays, I'm more strategic. I'm always gonna be laid back. You feel me? I'm always gonna be zen. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be hippie. Like, I'm always gonna be hippie. You feel me? But I was just tired of that Trippy Joe shit, because Trippy Joe is like, it's cool and all, but like, you know what I mean? Now I'm not really on the drugs, so like I'm not considered a Trippy Joe. You know what I mean? Before I was hella Trippy Joe. I was on some shit. I used to be on different timing, enter different universes, all type of shit. I was on different shit. You know what I mean? But nowadays, I've recollected, I've learned so much from that experience to the point where I can be more artistic. I can understand different realities, perspectives, understandings. I have the ability to tap into different ideologies, frequencies, and life situations, and it's a beautiful thing. But it's all because I took what I learned and I applied it to my life. That's how you gotta do, and that's the whole basis of this video, right? And the more you do that, the more you can understand that there's a lot of things that you don't understand, which is okay. You're not supposed to understand everything, right? And that just comes from when you taking things that you learn. And once you learn that you're not supposed to understand everything, then apply it to your life. And then your life gonna be going crazy, you feel me? Trust me, I know. I've been seeing a lot of changes. I've been making a lot of observations. I'm making different type of calculations. Okay, different type of I've been anticipating a lot of shit. You feel me? I mean, like, when I was in high school, I was a safety. There was some shit called spring. I mean, like, after every, you feel me? After every like football season, a couple months pass, and then they get spring, and spring is like a month, 2 month, a month and a half, and then you get one game. But usually spring season is based off like college coaches come by, you getting ready for the next season, you conditioning, you working out with the team, and I was doing that. I did spring, and I was safety, and I was a DB. DB means a defensive back, and I learned how to anticipate a lot of shit. Cause during practices, the most I ever got was probably like three interceptions, and that's good. That's actually good. I didn't get a lot of PT during the game because I was a basketball player. I was surprised myself that I was. It really cause my homeboy was telling me like, yo, Slide, cut, like, vibe out over there, like we fuck with you, like, yo, Slide, like, the football team fuck with me, you feel me? Like, I was just that type of guy. So like, I was like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? We got chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? If you from Broward, you gonna know, you know, feel me? Like, that's the football lingo. You know what I mean? Like, if you from Broward County, you gonna know about that. You feel me? And that shit was vibing over there. You feel me? I learned how to get physical, all type of shit. It really built my mentality for basketball. I was just trying to get more durable. That's why I did spring. You feel me? And like I was saying about anticipating. So I have extremely high anticipation skills. You can say I have foresight. Foresight meaning the predictability of the future, or you can say I'm clairvoyant in a way. And it goes to show because I've experienced it, because I've been a safety. And being a safety, you kind of have to have that anticipation of the future in a perspective. And yeah, because I learned that, I'd applied it to my life. And I anticipate this company to be a very successful company very soon, actually. The way things are going, the trajectory of this chronological time frame that I'm in for my own self is good. I just gotta lock in, you know what I'm saying? Get out the way of fuckery energy, you know what I'm saying? Just stay low key, be invisible. I try to be. It's a thing that I try to do. I try to be invisible because it's very important. When you're an individual of high vibration, you kind of get envious people around you, jealous people around you, and people that hate you. And it's evident. And that's one thing about this lifetime that I've experienced. Once you are a high vibrational individual, you get judged a lot, and people don't really understand you because they don't understand themselves. And it's very much contradictory to their personality. So it's like, fuck, like, you make me insecure, you make me feel some type of way. Like, I don't like you. Like, why you make me feel like this? I don't like you. You feel me? Simple as that. But yeah, because I understand that, I'm gonna apply that to my life so I can stick and move correctly. You know what I mean? Stick and move, stick and move. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. You gotta learn how to stick and move, you know what I'm saying? Stand your P's and Q's, you know what I'm saying? Like, move how you supposed to move, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody take out your pivot, you know what I'm saying? No bitch, no nigga, no fuckery shit, no other situation. Like, stand your pivot, you know what I mean? Like even if you got it like look weak, stand your pivot, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? You get to see it next day, you feel me? That's all it is, bro. Cause this experience is an experience for a reason. You learn from it, you know what I'm saying? Every time some shit happen, learn from it. Push forward, keep it going, you know what I'm saying? Don't sulk, don't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, cut. I just keep pushing it. You know what I mean? And I learned that from just being a male in Florida. You know what I mean? Just and just being a Haitian, bro. You know what I mean? I learned just to keep it pushing, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Step away, keep pushing. Like, just keep it pushing. You feel me? Like, shit not really what it seemed, bro. Like, just keep it pushing. You know what I mean? And that shit molded me. It made me think a lot differently. You know what I mean? Especially because I was heartbroken. And when I thought about it like that, like, it was like, okay, maybe she was going through some shit too now. You know what I mean? Like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Her and her mom would never seen eye to eye for me. Her mom was young as fuck. She was young as fuck. You know what I mean? She a teenager. Her mom is basically a teenager. Once I don't care. If you in your 40s and shit, you a kid, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I mean? I grown. My mom made me when she was 42. You know what I mean? 42, cuz. You know what I'm saying? So if you, like, come on. You a kid, bro. Nah. That's why I don't really judge these young parents and shit, cause like they be going through some shit too, cause they just still growing, they still learning and shit. So when I thought about that, I'm like, okay, maybe I can't be too like sulky. Maybe I can't be too depressed now. You know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't be too depressed for no, cause I be too depressed for no reason, cause like it's not all about me, cause maybe she was going through some shit too now. You feel me? Like, that's probably why she turned out. You know what I'm saying? That's why she had her big one. That's why she, feel me? She was cheating on me for a whole bunch of months. You know what I'm saying? Cause she was going through some shit too. So once I understood that, you know, I applied that to my life, so I was not as depressed. But was I still smoking hard? Was I doing drugs? Yes, sir. I was on one. For 3 years straight, I was just doing drugs. You know what I mean? Drugs, shrooms, LSD, fucking Percocets, Xanax. Xanax. I was doing Xans a lot. I was on the Xans, bro. I was on the Xans. I ain't gonna lie, but do not do Xans, bro. Don't do none of that shit, bro. That shit not good for you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I did that shit, bro. I was shit, nigga. I even did fucking coke, bro. You feel me? I was off the shit, bro. I used to do all bunch of shit, bro. Like, I was doing drugs, bro. And that shit not good, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I literally experienced a whole bunch of bullshit. And it's so crazy because every time you're trying to get some, it's so hard to get some. You understand what I'm saying? It be the most fuckery shit that be happening before you can even get to it. Like, even weed too. Like, you trying to get some weed, some fuckery happen. You trying to get some Xanax, some fuckery happen. I ain't gonna lie, one thing that I never had a problem with low key was shrooms. Every time I tried to get shrooms, I got shrooms. It was not hard to get shrooms. I ain't gonna lie. It was always a great time for me. I never had a bad trip. Even if it was a bad trip, it was a learning trip. So I learned from that trip, even if it was a bad trip. You know what I'm saying? Most people that have bad trips on shrooms, they're not aligned. They run away from their situation, their problems, they neglect shit. Cause you know, shrooms make you come back to everything you don't like about yourself, everything you've been hiding about yourself. Your emotions are heightened times a trillion. Okay? Your veil start opening up. Really, like, it's all the way open, so you don't know what the fuck can come attached to you, any spirit, any entity, and you can get your body possessed off the shrooms, cause I swear to God. And it's just like alcohol, low key, in a way. You feel me? But yeah, bro, I started to learn about a lot of shit, cause you feel me? I applied what I learned, and I started moving different. That's why I be making these videos, cause like I really feel like I got so much to say, cause I'm still learning. And I feel like I'm always going to be learning, so I'm always going to have something to say because I'm learning and I'm applying everything I learned to my life, and I want to share to the world what I know, because I don't want to just know everything that I don't know. You feel me? Because I don't know everything. You feel me? Just letting you know, I don't know everything. I'm just an individual that love to question life. I'm fascinated about life, but I don't know everything. You feel me? I don't. But I like to think that I want to learn. You feel me? I want to learn, and I want to learn about a lot of shit. You feel me? And it's weird, but it's not. But it is. You know what I'm saying? Because people think that shit like, oh, you think you better than me and shit. Those people are just low vibrational. Okay, you can't help people like that. You just can't. they gotta help themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like once you in that type of energy, I just got it. I just gotta lie. You got that. I'm out of here, bro. Like you got that. All type of shit. Whatever you got going on, you can keep that. I mean, like you can keep that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got that all the way. Whatever you got going on, you got that. I'm gonna go over here. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want over there. I'm just gonna vibe over there. But like, I just don't really focus shit like that because like it's just like, bro, like you gotta do shadow work. Like just do shadow work and then come talk to me and we could be civilized and shit. We could be more civil. I don't like just rada shit. Like that's just me. I like to be more civil. I like to comprehend the conversation, dissect the conversation, digest the conversation, absorb it if it's beneficial to my knowledge or my livelihood. Like I want you guys to absorb what I'm saying, like actually absorb it. Okay, resonate with it, digest it. All right, but like it's a lot of low vibrational shit going on. You feel me? Especially because I'm from Florida. You feel me? Because like Florida, bro, it's not like you're not really like you're not gonna find no open-minded individuals on some like open-minded shit. It just be on some like, oh yeah, you think you know this, you think you better than me type shit. You feel me? Like that's why I don't be outside like that. Cause I just stand out too much in a way, and people don't fuck with that. It's like you fucking up they insecurity. Like they feel like they getting attacked, but it's just you. If you just vibing, and they just feel like you're getting attacked because like it's just so much shit they got going on within themselves that they not understanding. But this is why I make these videos, okay? I make these videos for people like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I really be seeing shit like that, and it's kind of sad, you know what I mean? So I try to help people as much as I can, and I don't try to always, you feel me, look down on people. You know what I mean? Like I was saying earlier in the video, I like, yeah, I'm on Simmer Attention. I feel like a god and shit, and I'm not gonna lie, you gonna feel like that. That's why I stay on Simmer Attention, because I feel like I got the bird's eye view. I feel like I see everything. I am everything. I am the I am. You feel me? And I hope y'all feel like that too. Y'all gotta have that most conviction. And if anybody tell me different, it's okay. They got their right to their own opinion. They got their right to how they think. I can't control that. I only can control what I can control. And I am a God. That's what I can control. Simple as that. You are a God. I am a God. And if you don't think you're a God, then you don't got to be a God. Okay? Just know that you're a part of a God. So if you're a part of God, wouldn't that make you a demigod at least? At least a demigod. Your father is the creator. Why would that not make you a demigod? Are you dumb? That's what I'm saying. It'd be like the most simplest shit. And that's the thing. God is simple, bro. Like, the creator is simple. It's not as complex as people may think. That's why I be trying to tell people there's certain type of gestures or certain type of like ways that he gonna talk to you or she gonna talk to you. You feel me? 'Cause I don't know. She could be a she, it could be a he, or it could just be an it. It could just be an it. Okay? It. The creator is an it. It don't gotta be a gender. You feel me? Who knows? I don't know. That's one thing. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know. I don't. You know, everybody thinks it's a white old man with a beard up in the clouds with a long dress and sandals with a bald spot in the middle of his hair with some long side hair. Everybody think that's God, right? Okay, whatever. You don't even know what the fuck God is. God could be a tree if all we know, stupid. Are you dumb? You know what I'm saying? God could be a tree. You don't know. You know, God could just be life force, energy, you know? Think about it. Why would he not be a tree? If you want to go back to the Kabbalah, you know, the certain branches of structure, you know that those are just Jewish, you know, Hermetistic type of knowledge. You feel me? Some esoteric shit I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Why wouldn't God be a tree, right? It makes sense to me. He should be a tree. You know what I mean? He breathes life, energy. He is a stem that has different branches that connects to one stem of root. You know what I mean? There is different type of fields of aliveness that is evident, and once a plant dies, it goes back to the ground, it regenerates, photosynthesis type shit, and it go back. It's a whole process. So, why wouldn't God be a tree? You know what I mean? It could be, we don't know. I don't know. I'm just giving it shit. It could be, you never know. I just thought about that. It could be, it could be a tree. You never know, bro. You never know. It's weird. That's one thing. We don't know shit. We think we know, but we don't know shit. And I'm kind of getting a little bit open-minded right now. Yeah, we don't know shit, bro. But what we do know is if you take what you learn and apply it to your life will change. I don't know how significant, I don't know how drastic, but it's all up to you, buddy. You know what I mean? I don't say that with any offense, but I just like to say it like that so you can feel offensive a little bit, just so you can tighten up, buddy. You know what I mean, buddy? Buddy. I don't know how impactful what you learn and how you apply what you learn is gonna make a grandiose change of things, change the grand scheme of things. I don't know about that part because I can't look into that far in the future. You know what I mean? I can't. I gotta be honest. Can I put myself in different possibilities in the future? I could do that. That's not that hard. It's pretty easy. It's called quantum jumping, right? But me knowing the exact occurrence, time frame, when, where, how, I'm not there yet. I'm not saying I can't do that, but I can't do it right now. Who's to say I can't learn how to do it later? Cause God, he gonna give you a piggyback. You know what I mean? He gonna tell you fucking up without telling you you're fucking up. You know what I mean? He's trying to look out. He's literally, that's what I'm saying. When people say that God don't talk to you no more, that's a lie, bruh. It's a lie. Like, it's a lie. Whatever the Bible talk about, it's a lie. That's why I'm not Christian no more. I don't resonate with shit like that. You feel me? I don't like how hypocritical they be too. Like, I'm not trying to bash no Christians and shit, but like, I don't really fuck with that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, if you telling me that God stopped talking to man because of whoopty whoop, you feel me? Like, that's a cap. I feel like that nigga talk to me every day. I feel like I be getting signs, different occasions, different synchronicities. You know what I mean? Like Carl Jung. That's why I'm a Jungianism. I believe you guys should adapt to that ideology. If you don't want to adapt to that ideology, just know you're holding yourself short. You're shooting yourself in the foot by not doing that. And if you feel kind of anxious by me saying that, then I recommend you studying Carl Jung. It is something that you should do. I believe Carl Jung should be a course in every school to understand more than what you should understand. Carl Jung, to me, is like Michael Jordan. To me. As a black male. Isn't that crazy? As a black male in America to say that Carl Jung is my Michael Jackson, yes. He's my Michael Jordan, yes. He's my fucking Serena Williams. Carl Jung is literally him. He's him. And it's crazy. Because niggas is not fucking with bro. But he got a lot of followers though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get like bro. I'm trying to get my own, you feel me? Like, I'm a Jungianism. That's what's crazy to say. But I'm my own person too. So I can make other people be what I'm on too. So now niggas gonna be like, oh, I'm my live now, isn't them? So now everybody gonna be like, shit, I follow in my live now. Whatever in my live now say, go. You know what I mean? Like, whatever he say, go. Like, and don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get to that point where I'm manipulating people or mind controlling people like that. I don't want to do that. Because that's karma that I'm not trying to get. But what I be saying, don't be capped to me. It's not capped to me. If it's capped to you, it's capped to you. I cannot control you. But if it's, this is what I know. And I know I don't know. but I believe in it. I got conviction about it. You feel me? And I put myself at a high expectation. I expect myself to be on some shit that nobody on. I don't expect myself to be on the same timing as another nigga from Florida, bro. I'm being real. I have extremely high expectations for myself. Not because my mom, not because my dad, not because I want to prove everybody wrong, not because I think I have big dick. No. It's just because that I am who I am, what I am, and when I am. Okay? And I learned that, so I applied it to my life. You see what I'm doing? I try to make everything come full circle. That's the whole basis of what I do. Because that's what the creator does. That's what God does. He does that. It's always a full circle. It's just so fucking crazy, bro. There's always a full circle. You know what I mean? So, and I only understand that because I learned that and I applied that, and there's always confirmation when shit like that happens. You feel me? Like, I started watching some shit called Golden Kamuy on it's an anime. I started that shit like, what I'm finna really say I really started it like late May type shit. Like, I just started watching that shit. Been out since 2018. Oh, like since I was in high school, that anime been out. I just neglected it because I never seen it. Like, I never fuck with it because it was just like some like old Imperial Army type. You know what I'm saying? Post samurai. You know what I'm saying? More so like modern like war type, like old school rifles and shit. You know what I mean? Like around like World War I era type shit. Like, but in Japan version. You feel me? And there's no powers, you feel me? There's no like crazy chakra, magic manipulation, fantasy, all that. Nah. It's more so like realism, you know what I mean? And the objective basically, there was a certain type of person, killed most of the clans, hide away the gold. Now the person died because he got locked up. Basically, the gold is basically trying to get found. Only person that knows the answer to the key is the daughter of the person that stole the gold. And now niggas trying to find the gold, right? So it's just so crazy because to me, it's full circle because I just hit. You know what I'm saying? I just hit some shit, you feel me? And I'm going to keep it disclosed, but I hit. And because I was watching an anime about like money, I just got money. You feel me? I connected that. To me, that's full circle. And I've been watching this. I've been seeing this anime since 2018 now, but I just decided to watch this anime. And now I just made a full circle connection to it, and you feel me? Like, I was at a job, you know what I mean? I ain't had no job, you know what I mean? My job wasn't really like as reliant, you know what I mean? And I just, you feel me? I just caught the, you feel me? New job and shit, you know what I mean? And now I'm just, you know, everything, like a lot of money coming through because I'm watching the anime about money, you feel me? Like, I'm watching anime about money, you know what I mean? About gold and shit. Like, everybody trying to get that gold, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, I'm talking about brutally being murdered, slit, cut throat, like shot in the head, like all type of just stabbing and shit. Niggas fucking dying and shit, trying to get that bread, trying to get that fucking gold, nigga. And I think it like that. I think I'm in the trenches right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm where I was grown. I grew up on. I feel me. I'm a crib and shit. You know what I mean? I stay like in the Spanish side of the hood, you know what I'm saying? More so like you go more like down, you know what I'm saying? And then you finna be in the hood, you feel me? But I consider this the city I live in. It's the hood. But I don't consider where I'm at, particularly the hood. Yeah, I don't consider, because I've been to the projects. I've been to hood. You feel me? But this is why I don't be moving how I don't move just any type of way. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't move any type of way because I just been through so much like observation. I can't even tell you so much shit because I'm being real. I never been through no real shit. Like, I never seen no dead body in front of me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie. But I've seen a whole bunch of human nature and fucked up shit. You know what I mean? So I comprehend what I've learned and I've applied it to my life. You feel me? That's why I don't just go out at 3 a.m. in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Demons be out, swear to God. Them niggas be out. Like, bro, niggas be trying to crash out. Niggas be trying to kill for no reason. Niggas trying to get sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to get them sacrifices, bruh. Shit real. You wouldn't believe it, bro. But yeah, human sacrifices brings blessings to people's religion, bro. You think I'm capping, bro? Just think again, nigga. Niggas be killing people for them blessings now, boy. That shit crazy, boy. I swear to God, on my mama, boy. I don't really be moving all type of ways and shit, but I learned from that shit, bro. Like, yeah, bro, you could really die about that shit, bro. Just so people could be up some bread just for a little bit. And it costs you your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, niggas be dying out here for some sacrifices, bro. Like, you think that shit not real? You think that shit only in the Bible? Nah, bro. Everywhere, bro. You know what I mean? People dying for sacrifices, bro. You know what I mean? You think it's because of just fucking beef? Nah, bro. This sure is premeditated, bro. There's a whole plan before you die. When you gonna die? How you gonna die? When you gonna pop up? They clocking your time and all type of shit, bro. Shit be weird, bro. Shit be weird, bro. Like, that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, really apply what you learn, bro. This is important. Like, this video, I ended up being longer than I expected. You know what I mean? I already hit an hour. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, really take this shit serious, bro. Like, this shit gets serious, bro. Like, this shit fun and all. Like, pussy cool and all. Like, having times that is like just escaping is cool and all, but nah, bro. Once you get back to the basics, once you get back grounded, once you get back to reality and shit, this shit ain't no cookies and cream, rainbows and fucking chocolate shake cookies, nigga. Fuck, is you dumb, nigga? You dumb, nigga? Nah, bro. This shit, better nails, walking on a better nails. This shit a needle in a haystack. This shit a crab in a bucket mentality, nigga. This shit nobody gonna get there before me, nigga. That's what that is, nigga. Learn how to get over that mentality. Learn how to maneuver through that. And if you in that predicament, you know what I mean? But you better get right with yourself. Get right with how to move. You know what I'm saying? Don't be telling everybody everything, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Are you dumb? You know what I mean? You bugging. But look. Somebody just knocked on my door. I'm gonna have to end this video. This am I live now. It's the only one. No other one. And I'm out. I don't even want to open this door. I don't even know who the fuck